Okay, all right. I didn't know that.
It's still really good, though. I mean, let's be honest.
What's your top 5 variations?
Ooh. Outlaw, Kobu.
I'm not. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Outlaw, Kobu Jutsu, Master of Storms.
Yeah.
Tempest, and then obviously heavy weapons.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. I actually like that. That's a good top 5 variation list.
Hey man, I kind of know what I'm talking about sometimes. Yo, we're seeing a Liu Kang. Oh, and he's playing Flame Fist.
This outfit is unbelievably cool. It makes me want to play Liu Kang like tomorrow.
He's playing my jam. I'm so excited.
Oh my God! Look at Liu Kang. He's so tight.
Why not? Why not?
Wow.
Dude, Forever King Jr. is insane.
That match lasted 3 seconds.
I am impressed. I'm actually taking notes right now. I'm taking notes from a 12-year-old because he's ridiculous. And a break. That was a bad break for the Forbidden One. Now he's got all this damage he's got to figure out how to deal with. Using that down 4, I really like it. Ooh. And this is going to be huge damage.
So explain what just happened. Oh, woo, damn.
Yo, he's got those?
Look at that.
He's got those.
Wait, so explain what happened there. Is he canceling into flame, or what's going on there?
Yeah, so what happens is after the flame rush, or the flame barrage, the punches, the flame flurry, whatever you want to call it. I actually don't know the real name. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. I'm making my
it's
own.
2-in-1 cancelable, so you can cancel it into either his parry, you can cancel it into his Dragon's Tail, which is plus on block, or you can cancel it into nothing or an EX Flame Fist, so you just get more and more chip.
Dude,
Not only that, but it increases his fireball damage as well by about 3%, and the chip.
Do you think ever like NRS was like, I don't know, man, that win pose is a little too much? He just literally just turned into like the dragon from Neverending Story.
I would have liked to see a dragon fatality. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm a little disappointed with Liu Kang's fatality. I hate to knock NRS, but I don't know.
Would you say Liu Kang and Sonya are the most disappointing fatalities?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can say that.
I mean, and it's just because they are, but it's just in a game full of ridiculously crazy cool fatalities. Yeah. I'm not impressed with his. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to come up with 55
yeah, I was just about to say,
S-tier ideas plus brutalities. I think the brutalities are hype.
Yes, the brutalities are actually my favorite part of this game. Hands freaking down.
Shout outs to Brian.
Yeah.
Brian at NRS killed it with the
brutalities.
And Derek, huge work.
Absolute favorite thing about this game. Oh! Yo, who is this kid? He's ridiculous.
What is going on?
The power of Flameless. You can't grab that though.
Okay.
It is -4. He's gonna get another one.
Oh,
wow. I mean, why not? And that's going to be game. Too much chip. Well, I love this character.
That match.
To be fair, I also, the Kotal player, I mean, I don't even know if he knew the matchup. He was getting hit by too many lows.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff. Maybe I don't know, but shout outs to him for coming out.
So Liu Kang can be kind of what we were talking about, what Kung Lao is now.
Yes.
You know, he's not a 50-50 character. He's got you know the plant overhead 10%. He's got the low, which leads to big damage. And then he's got huge pressure, which we just saw.
Yes.
So he could be kind of like another Tempest character, like a Tempest Kung Lao pressure type damage character. So
because, I mean, he doesn't have high-low mix-up. He has a overhead that comes out at the third hit of 113.
Okay. Yeah.
Which is not only it's interruptible.
Okay. Yeah, it is.
And his only other overhead is a hard knockdown, which is great. It has great range. It's a great tool, but it's a conditioning tool.
Okay.
So he technically doesn't have a 50-50 mix-up either.
So how much is 1-1 on whiff?
1-1 on whiff.
No, I'm sorry. 1-1 on block.
1-1 on block is actually neutral or +1. It's actually really good.
If it's neutral or +1, that's a big deal.
Well,
so
you can cancel it.
Yeah. Well, what you could do, what I would do, is I would do 1-1 instead of going 3 for the overhead. I would stop
forward. That's exactly
the low.
Yeah, you are conditioning your opponent. That's
kind of what cage players do. Like, you know, the 1-1, and they do the back 1, back 2, whatever the overhead is. So they'll do that, and then so Liu Kang players are going to start doing that, plus the chip, plus the low, plus the plant.
I think Flame.
He's good now.
It's too soon. He's good. He's definitely. Before I had Liu Kang at like 16 or 15, definitely much higher, even with Dragonfire cancels. But now, I don't know where I'd put Flame Fist. I mean, I'm so ecstatically happy about it too, because I have been saying for a while that I felt that Liu Kang needed something. I wasn't saying he needed ridiculous.
It's pretty early on Flame Fist.
Yeah, it's very early.
But I'll say this. I know a lot of people complain about, patch, buff, nerf, changes, but you guys have to thank Warner Brothers and thank NRS for doing this, because they realize that, hey, we might have spent all this, the animators, the sound design, the graphics, the testers, all these people who are employed there that spend countless amounts of hours in 2 years making this game. We might have made 10 characters for naught.
Yeah.
That no one's ever going to play.
And you don't want that.
Yeah, when we mocapped all this crap, like 60 moves per character, whatever. And then they go back. I mean, don't be mad that they're going back and saying, no, we're going to make them viable to where we actually use what we created.
Yeah.
So actually, the fact that they do it before EVO, before the biggest stage of all.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, it needs to be done. Like, people like X-Blades might not even sign up for EVO if Liu Kang stayed the way he was.
Yeah.
But now he's like, oh, hell yeah, I'm going to play. He's feeling himself. We might have a hype Liu Kang in top 8 EVO now.
We might. You're talking about me, right?
I'm talking about Godspeed. He's going to win EVO.
Of course.
You made top 8 first year of Justice.
I did. I definitely did.
Godspeed
brought my way
medal.
to the top.
He's got that EVO medal.
I do. It's nice. It sits adorned.
We got 3 EVO medals up here.
We do.
Ricky Walker.
Ricky Walker is a very good full bore player from KI.
Yep. So I'm excited that a lot of Street Fighter players, KI players are playing now.
A lot of people love this game, and it's an amazing game.
Okay, so
it can be frustrating.
Absolutely.
But
so Ricky Walker is obviously a smart dude because he's playing Tanya, and Tanya's kind of like the Marvel character of the game.
Yeah.
She can just kind of do whatever.
I can't even commentate this. Like, what is happening?
Yeah, I apologize for not being able to commentate every single thing happening right now, because I talk fast alone. I can't talk as fast as what's happening here.
Like, there's teleports, some things are being thrown, words are being exchanged.
But I'll say this about Pyromancer. What Sonic Fox wants to be doing right now is just teleport. Ooh, I love the overhead cancel. Yep. You can hold the overhead and
it
run
becomes
cancel.
a true overhead.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a mid.
Or
no. I apologize. If you hold it, it'll be a ground bounce.
Okay.
So this is actually going to be my last match with you guys.
Okay, and then
DMS is jumping in because I actually have to play. This is my pool.
Oh.
Well, not this pool, but my pool is going on.
All right. Well, good luck.
But yeah, what were we talking about?
I don't know. Well, Pyromancer and the different variations of Tanya.
Yes. So I don't know. I lost it. I swear I had a thought.
I'll say this. What the Pyromancer wants to do is dust the opponent.
Yes.
You want to dust the opponent because then each fireball on block, I think, does like 6 or 7.
Yeah. Did you want me to go now or after this match? It's up to you guys. Okay.
So the fireball does 6 or 7% chip after dusted.
And then she also has, the only other thing that's changed in this variation is one of her strings actually, that string right there, ends in a huge fireball that does either more damage on chip or hit if they're dusted.
Yeah, so if you're dusted, then you do the low string and it hits, then you can do a 23% 3-hit hard knockdown string.
Oh, and I remember what I was going to say. That dust is actually extremely safe on block. In fact, it's plus.
Yeah, I think it's +1.
Uh-huh.
So what you can do is you can do back 3-1-2 dust, and if they block it, you can do EX dust, which has armor.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Why am I not playing this character?
A lot of people are playing her for that reason. And the thing that's crazy about her is she's another one of those characters we were talking about earlier. All of her variations are ridiculously good. Kobujutsu is viable. Dragon Naginata is viable. Pyromancer is viable.
Yeah.
And this, again, what are we supposed to say? Like,
teleport,
they're
fireball,
jockeying
teleport.
for position with teleports.
I will say this, Ricky Walker's holding his own, though.
Yeah,
I mean, you're playing the best, you're playing the #1 player in all of MKX.
So I'm going to have to leave you guys. Thank you so much for having me with you. I will be back later. Pig, it's been an honor, man.
Hey, man, good luck. It was fun commentating with you.
Absolutely.
Awesome stuff. You guys can check out Godspeed commentating ESL every weekly with Brian Compton of the West Coast scene, who is a leader and pioneer of all things West Coast. Compton, man, huge shout out to that guy. And I got DMS over here, who is Hollywood as hell. Listen, man. You had some good matches. I want you to talk a little bit after the Sonic Fox and Ricky match. I want you to talk a little bit about your matches. And I want to talk to you about what I think you should do upcoming with your cat suit.
Okay, cool. We'll do that after this match. Thank you,
You've
Pig.
got no voice already.
I know. I've been screaming, man.
All right, so here we go. Ricky Walker looking really sharp now.
Let me see who's
yeah,
who
there
real
goes.
quick.
Yeah,
okay, Sonic Fox is red and gold.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
red and gold. The guy that's being dusted to death is Ricky Walker.
He beat CD Jr., correct?
No,
who's that?
No. Kinetic Samaj, an online Aaron Black and Tanya player, beat CD Jr. first round of the entire tournament. Jr. was so upset and pissed off that he DQ'd himself from the entire tournament.
He DQ'd himself?
He DQ'd himself. He said, I'm done.
Oh, damn.
Not the best move, but I beat CD Jr. last night in the team tournament.
Yeah, because I was just told when I was sitting in the front row that CD Jr. lost to an online Tanya player. He was angry.
Kinetic Samaj.
That's who it was.
Very good player. You know, you call him just an online Tanya player, and the people are calling him that. But you know what I called him? I said bracket buster. This dude is going. I did rebel.
Was he You knew I was going to ask you that.
Him. Yes,
you saw my mouth.
Him. I told people privately, you guys need to watch out this Kinetic Samaj guy. He's for real. Now I'm not trying to ignore what's going on in this match. But basically, Sonic is just doing a really good job of keeping away with the teleports and the fireball here and there. And you know, when he builds enough meter, he goes in and does back 3-1-2 dust into EX dust, which is an armored attack that then they take 6 or 7% chip on block. Ooh.
X-ray.
I think the meter building, the keep away, the zoning, and Pyromancer is outstanding. And that's basically what Sonic Fox is doing here. What's up, man?
All right, Sonic Fox, is he going for the fatal? Yes, he is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll probably take a break soon.
He wanted to talk to me real quick about something. Oh, stepped right on the chest. So anyway, yeah, Pig, I had so many execution errors, and then I thought about your rant about the PS4 controller. I'm like, I'm just going to accept fault. But on my back one, I was trying to do back one nut punch, and I kept getting down ones, or they just wouldn't come out at all.
The difference of you and Gross, the main difference, is he does what I say Cassie players should do. They play safe.
Yeah,
you do back 1-2 cartwheel like it's eggs and biscuits,
dude.
man.
I just throw that shit out.
You just go, I don't care, back 1-2 cartwheel, and every time
I'm autopilot.
What I would recommend is you do back 1-2, down 4. You know, work on your back 1-2, then stop to down 4, or do back 1-2 and OS your cartwheel.
Back 1-2 EX guns at one point.
Actually,
and he got hit.
And he got hit?
Yes.
Back 1-2 EX guns is good.
Yeah.
But you know, we talk about option selects. One hit normals into special, the option selects are actually a lot harder. But if you have a back 1-2, like a 2-string into a special, those are much easier to option select. It's not even hard, actually.
I just hold forward?
No, here's what you do.
What
you do is you do, like, say if you want to do cartwheel, you could do, I mean, God, this is broke. I just thought about it. All right, you do back 1-2 cartwheel motion. And after you enter the cartwheel motion, press down.
Press down?
Yeah.
Why are some people saying down and some people saying forward?
Here's the deal. You can do forward, you can do up, you can do left, you can do down, you can do angles, you can do whatever you want. I say you can neutral. Yeah, you can neutral to any direction. Option select. What it is you're just canceling the previous command. But if the back 1-2 hits, even though you did cartwheel down, I'll just say cartwheel down for fun. Then the cartwheel comes out. If you do back 1-2 cartwheel hit down and they block both hits, cartwheel doesn't come out. You're in a great situation. You can just mash down 4 because your down 4 will beat out whatever poke.
And I don't know if you noticed, but Gross does something I haven't seen any other Cassie player do. He has safe jump setups.
No. Yeah, you get safe jumps off EX nut punch, and you get safe jumps off of. There's a particular knockdown.
Knocks you down.
Yeah, it's a knockdown. It's a free safe jump.
Yeah, 42% combos knocks you down.
Yeah. It's like a 20% guaranteed chip set off that he has off of that, where you do jump punch into back 2-1-2 EX gunshot, and they can't crouch the gunshot. They just eat all of it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, all right, so what would you rather have? A 42% combo into a free jump into a 20% guaranteed, you're building chip. I mean, you get 14 to 20% added to your 42, or would you rather go for an unsafe 50-50? Yeah, you know, the Cassie players.
Gross.
Yeah, exactly what Gross did.